Okay.
Sonic High School, Chapter 14, The Play. Sonic and Amy got to high school and went to the play, which was at the school. When they got to the auditorium, they were not expecting to be surprised, but they were, because the auditorium was actually full of men and women idiots waiting to see the play. Cool young people, such as high school students, did not come to the play unless they had to. The place was so full that Sonic and Amy had to sit in the bad seats, surrounded by strangers that could have been dirty or usually did crime. Sonic looked around the place and saw Rouge and Knuckles Jr., who was a baby, sitting really by the door out. What the fuck? And Tails and Creams all the way on the other side, which is where they probably would have sat anyway because Tails hated Sonic to the sky. Sonic also saw Shadow standing around places, but he did not get in a seat because he was too bad for that.
He's too bad to sit.
We're at the play now,
said Amy to Sonic, even though she was surrounded by people who were neither of them.
I wonder when it'll begin.
It is going to start soon,
said Sonic back to Amy.
What I am wondering is not that, but it is if Charmy is going to mess up big time, because he's been acting weird all week. I bet you he will.
Sonic laughed about this because it did not really matter to him, but it did to Charmy. The play they were doing was The Christmas Story, even though it was not Christmas time, but they thought it was a good idea to do anyway.
Dark Doom Firemaster is wrong because it is Christmas
They're doing...
time.
Are they doing?
Yeah,
Christmas time.
Are they doing the birth of baby Jesus? But Sonic?
It's like nativity or whatever.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
In the play,
can we consider this Bible fan fiction? It basically is.
Yes.
In the play, Silver played Joseph, who was Jesus' dad. Charmy played Mary because even though he was not a girl, everyone thought he was anyway. Whoa, that is literally
Damn.
Baby version Jesus was going to be played by Knuckles, who was fitted for the role now that he was a baby. Sonic and Amy sat patiently in the seats, even though Sonic could have been out running around. Sonic waited by rubbing Amy's leg and seeing how close he could get his hand to her vagina before she rubbed him off.
Casually
For real?
Yeah.
Casually attempting to
Damn.
your girlfriend.
Just raping your girlfriend to pass the time.
Hold on, Benji. It is attempted rape. It is an actual rape.
Yeah,
Okay.
Casually attempting rape. You're right.
Sonic determined that Amy was prime and ready for sex because her vagina felt hard and loose as far as he could tell when he would get close to it with his hand before the play began.
Damn bitch, you lose.
He almost forgot totally that he had a deadly ball disease. Oh no, the deadly ball disease.
Oh, no.
The play eventually started, and it was just as gay as he thought it would be. There was singing and songs, but otherwise it was just like the Christmas Story always was. Mary got a letter from an angel saying she was about to have a baby, but she did not want to have the baby at home because the king would not let babies vote. That's totally what was happening. So Mary and Joseph rode bikes all the way from London to Jerusalem. When they got to there, the hospital was full. So they went to a barn and had the baby in there, and it turned out to be the legendary hero, Jesus. Through the whole play, Silver did a really good job, and Charmy did an okay job, but everyone sure believed he was a woman because his voice was so high and girls.
Yeah.
What?
And girls.
Fucking gay.
And
Damn.
girls, and girls
This
as
is
well.
me and girls.
And women.
Then they got
he
to
is
the
also
ending.
actually a girl, it turns out.
Then they got to the ending where Mary was to have her baby out. Mary flipped onto her front, and Joseph pulled Jesus out of her butt, which looked totally fake. Sonic could tell, even with special effects.
Special affects. Thank you very much.
Okay. Joseph held Jesus up to show God and then gave him to Mary, who was actually Charmy. Charmy looked at Jesus, open parentheses, Knuckles, close parentheses, really close, and then reached into his clothing with the hand that was not holding him and pulled out a knife.
Time to get murdered.
said Charmy as he started to kill Knuckles.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Knuckles.
Just as he began to do this, Silver bodily flew into them and knocked Knuckles up and away from Charmy,
Oh my gosh. What is happening?
said Amy, who was startled hard.
Charmy's trying to kill Knuckles, obviously.
Said Sonic to Amy. It was true, and people
Yeah,
started
fine.
to being yelling and screaming. Just then, a gunshot came from the back of the audience. Shadow pulled out his
Oh,
gun from
Shadow.
his spot
This
and
is like
aimed it
Abraham
at
Lincoln all
Charmy
over
B
again.
from the back of the audience. Shadow fired his gun, and the bullet hit his head, but he must have been wearing a gun-proof helmet because the bullet from
yeah.
the gun went off his head and up into the ceiling, where it hit a light, and the light fell down along with
Wait.
other things.
No,
Something
wait, was it
Wait.
gunproof or bulletproof?
both, I guess.
Gunproof.
I mean, I
aimed-
guess it's both
he-
because, like,
He
the
aimed
bullet
at
bounced
Charmy
off.
and it hit his head.
No,
Wait,
no.
he-
It hit Charmy's
Or-
head.
or
but the way
hit-
they wrote
but it
is like-
bounced
It
off.
hit Charmy's head. Charmy had a. Okay.
No,
okay. Yeah.
Charmy had a gunproof head, which apparently was also somehow
Mhm.
Yeah,
bulletproof.
Charmy had a.
Here, Leon.
had a gunproof-
Like, something can be bulletproof, but not gunproof. Because like, if you throw a gun at
I
something
know.
and it breaks, then it's not gunproof.
That's true.
Something from the ceiling fell into the back of the stage where the props were, and one of the props was a bomb that they used for some things. The prop was a real bomb, though, and when the thing
Yeah,
hit it,
one
the
does.
bomb exploded.
Mm.
The bomb exploded with a huge explosion. Wow, just like my ass. Like a bunch of horses made of
Yeah.
fire running through the place. Suddenly,
I'm really
people
shit
did
with
not
that.
really care about the play anymore because the place was full of fire and could kill you. Rouge and Knuckles Jr. already got out quick right away because they were by their door. Sonic looked and saw Amy next to him, who was almost unconscious.
And it's
Because-
unconscious.
Yeah, but that's not how it's spelled.
That's how unconscious is spelled. That's how unconscious is
No,
spelled.
it's not.
Totally not.
Wait.
Ah, shut up. Keep reading.
Unconscience because of all the fire and smoke and shocking things. Sonic picked her up and ran out of the auditorium with his fast speed.
No, he
Sonic found... Huh?
It was spelled right. Unconscious. That would be pronounced unconscious.
Conscience
It's
isn't a
spelled-
word.
It would
it's
be an
unconscious.
IOU.
No.
There's no way that's right.
No. Unconscious isn't a word, but conscience is, and he spelled like un and conscience.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
Doesn't
we
matter.
can move
Sorry.
on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I am
fucking-
wait, what is it? I'm a big gay nerd.
Fucking grammar.
No. That word would be unconscious.
wow. You're
Unconscious.
pronouncing this fake word wrong. How dare you?
Yeah.
Thomas, I'm just a really big Con Levy fan, okay?
It's
Bye,
not.
Victor.
Mm.
I'm literally right. Because of all of the fire and smoke and shocking things. Sonic picked her up and ran out of the auditorium with his fast speed. Sonic found Rouge and Knuckles Jr. outside in the hallway where it was safe. Rouge,
Are you okay?
said Rouge.
Knuckles Jr. predicted that this would happen, so we sat by the door so we could get out easy. Yes, we are okay.
Said Sonic.
Amy here is going into a shock attack, but it is nothing she will not get over.
Sonic looked around and saw people running out, but there was a lot of other people stuck in the auditorium, and some of them were fainted. People were leaving and not helping the other people get out. But the lunch lady, who had ears but was deaf, was running into the auditorium and carrying women and children back out. The lunch lady lived in Mongolia by herself as a child and became very strong from carrying trees back from the frozen forests to the villages that she traveled between, so now she could carry stacks of people. Since she was deaf, all of the noises that the fire was making did not bother her because she could not hear.
Hmm.
Sonic saw the lunch lady bring out cream, but Tails was not being brought out because he was not a woman or child. Sonic thought,
Damn! He is still my friend!
Sonic swallowed his scary feelings and ran into the burning auditorium to Tails, who was passed out in the front. Sonic picked Tails up and ran and brought his body outside to the hallway and began doing CPR on his body. Sonic thought,
This will look gay!
but it did not matter because Tails was still his friend. Sonic pushed on his body and started kissing him to give him life again. Sonic kept kissing, and Amy and Rouge and Knuckles Jr. watched him as he kissed Tails' face. But Tails was not waking up,
Sonic.
said Shadow over on the side.
Charmy escaped and is running through the school like a murderer now. Stop CPR kissing Tails. You have to help us catch him.
Then Silver gave Knuckles to Rouge and said,
He's safe now, but he needs to sleep.
Rouge was so happy she could have kissed him, but did not. Sonic looked and said,
Amy, finish doing CPR on Tails. I will let you and I will not get jealous.
Sonic kissed her mouth and felt one of her boobs and ran off with Shadow and Silver to go catch the guy who was trying to kill baby Knuckles. Wow, super romantic. That was now running around the school and could danger them all.
You guys ready for more?
True romance is when you
Is when you give permission to your girlfriend.
I love how like the
touch somebody's
authors
boob.
I love how the
The author just like love boobs.
The author's second note is I fixa a typo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I
you
don't
meant
even-
like it said I fix a.
I wrote this chapter on a train. Christ!
Whoa.
Wait, that means this person
Twinging
is
gang.
probably European then, the author.
No, the author is like American, I think.
Nah,
But trains
they
aren't
have-
a big thing in America.
They
Maybe if they live in like
exist.
the
On the
metro or
East Coast-
something.
on the East Coast,
I mean, well, if it was like a big deal to them, it would have been a train. This person seems very excited about writing this on a train.
Yeah, there's an exclamation mark.
True.
Yeah, exclamation.
Maybe they're just proud
Yeah,
that they
there's
were
like-
able to write something on the train. Like
No, he
I've
could've
been on
like,
one
the train
before.
from he could have been going like from like Baltimore to like or like from like New Jersey to Baltimore or something like that. Because you can go to New Jersey to Baltimore
Yeah.
like a train pretty well.
Sonic High School, Chapter 15, Killer on the Luce. Shadow and Silver ran ahead into the school, but Sonic stopped to go to the bathroom and he took an enormous, bad-smelling poop. Sonic knew he must
Come
be
on.
very emotional because this poop was so big that when he tried to flush the toilet, the big poop log just folded in half and clogged the toilet
Ugh.
easily, while looking like part of a really fat pretzel that you would get at the mall, not the little ones in bags from the supermarket. Sonic
Oh,
just
no,
said
those for me.
Forget it.
and ran out of the now very stinky bathroom and after Charmy B. Sonic passed Shadow and Silver, who were in different hallways and going different ways, but he did not pass them at the same time because they were in different hallways and because even though Sonic was very fast, he could not actually be in two different places at the same time.
That sounds
Sonic
like
went-
gun.
Sonic went
Chekhov's
one way,
gun.
and Shadow went
Big
the other
dog.
way, and Silver went other way. And it kept happening. One room that Sonic looked in was the art room. It made Sonic remember having art class with Charmy B. Charmy could not control his gay urges like everyone else, and used all the colors
The
in
artist
every.
has gay urges. That means that the
every
author has
picture.
gay urges.
Yeah. All the rest of our
Everybody.
game.
The author is like
You
is like
know.
a closeted gay.
Mm.
Where like Sonic just used blue and Amy just used pink, and other people were also normal like that. Sonic thought about how this was, and that it was still surprising that Charmy could do something like this. Shadow went into a room among other rooms that was the car fixing room. Shadow remembered about how he had car fixing class with Charmy, and how
Car
Charmy was
fixing
really
class.
terrible at fixing cars because it was not in him to do something that was like a man would do.
Mm.
Shadow thought it was weird how Charmy could now do something that was so manly, like killing.
Peak masculinity is when you
Yeah.
murder a baby.
Yeah.
All the
For
male
real.
abortion doctors are the manliest of us all.
Absolutely.
Night, Jenny.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
And one room that Silver ran
Oh, very
into was the gym room, where Silver one time had gym class with Charmy B. He remembered how Charmy was positively the worst at sports and being an athlete, so it made him wonder why
As all
Charmy could
gays
do
are.
something like that was actually doing something, like killing.
Me.
Sonic and Shadow and Silver ran around and around, and
As we
eventually
know,
they just got
guys.
tired and could not find Charmy at all. Charmy was trying to be a murderer, but now they were just tired of looking for him. So they sat down in chairs and didn't want to do anything just now. Back in the front of the school, Amy decided that she needed to go to the bathroom. Rouge went with her because she had to go too. And Cream
Women.
stayed with Knuckles and Knuckles
Mm.
Jr. and Tails, who was still trying to become awake. Most people had left the school by now, but there were still some waiting to get into the woman's restroom.
Oh,
But
women.
Amy and Rouge did not feel like waiting in line, so they just went to the men's bathroom. Can we get a based? Where normally it was that the people inside were men. Amy and Rouge were not men, so this was against the rules. As soon as Amy
Yeah.
opened the door, a super-powered smell hit her in the face. It punched her right in the nose because it was Sonic's poop smell.
Oh my god.
Screamed Rouge.
What is that smell?
I have heard.
Bro, you know, I've heard this song a million
That
times.
made
Sounds
me
like
laugh
something because of
more
like
than it
marijuana.
should've.
'Cause, like, you know, don't people call like weed like loud? Like it smells really loud.
Yes.
Isn't that people call like weed? Yeah.
Damn.
I have. Yeah, but you wouldn't say like I can hear this.
Yeah,
You'd say,
yeah.
like, this
Yeah.
smell
You
is
should
loud.
say that. Like I can hear it because it's so loud.
Stop.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say you hear the smell exactly. Whatever. I
Well,
have
you
heard
wouldn't
the
say that
smell
if
a
you were
million
lame.
times before.
Said Amy to Rouge, who could say this because she was Sonic's girlfriend, meaning that she has been around Sonic pooping.
That's
This
yep.
smell is Sonic's poop.
Mm.
Amy and Rouge went into the bathroom anyway because you can never get a break when it comes to going to the bathroom. No matter what, you always end up going, even if you try not to all night. They were holding their hands above their noses, and then Amy opened up a stall door, and inside was a shocking thing to see, but she saw it anyway. It was Charmy B.
I just read.
Ivory.
I just said it.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Did my thing not?
Yeah. I didn't pick
Okay.
it up.
Ah, it's you.
Screamed Amy in a scared and shocked way.
You're a murderer.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh wait, not yet.
Said Charmy.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to do a different voice because this is gonna confuse me.
No, yeah, just do like a high voice for like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
But now I will start to be one by killing you.
Charmy jumped at her from inside the stall and into Amy, and they fell back. And Charmy was on top and holding a knife and was about to cut Amy apart when Rouge came over and kicked Charmy, and he flew off her body and over to the wall by rolling.
Take this.
Said Rouge, and she flapped her bat wings at Charmy to pull all of the horrible poop air at him. It all went to him. But then Charmy got up and ran right at Amy with his knife and cut her on the legs because he is short, and then jumped back.
Wait,
That's you.
oh, I'm dying. Wait, ow,
Said Amy.
I'm dying.
Amy fell backwards and got dizzy.
No. Stay with me.
Said Rouge.
Oh, this is so gross.
Use your special move while you can.
Amy knew what Rouge was talking about, so she used her special attack. Amy shouted,
Girl.
and opened her legs, and a stream of blood shot at Charmy. Since Amy was so good at being nice and caring, which is using her heart, Amy was able to speed up her heart so fast that her blood pumped out of the wound on her legs like a super soaker filled up by vampires. The blood hit
Oh,
Her
Charmy
heart
in
is
the face
now
and
manually
body
beating.
and all over, really, and it was
Yeah.
steaming and burning him, but he looked like he didn't care. Amy looked shocked and yelled.
Wait, where? Oh wait, how can you? How
Unless
can
he
you be
means-
so invincible?
Then Rouge said,
I bet he can't handle my special attack. Romance bite.
Rouge flew with her bat wings and went over to Charmy and bit him right in the neck using her fangs and tried to make him fall in love with her, but it didn't work. It's because he's gay.
He's too gay.
Mm,
Yeah, he's too gay.
yeah.
It is
doesn't
not
care about girl
working.
blood or whatnot.
cried Amy.
He must
Boom
have
is super
superpowers. He is gonna
ineffective.
kill us for sure.
Amy and Rouge tried to get away from Charmy, but he kept blocking them and coming at them with his knife. They were finally trapped in the corner, holding on to each other with their best in show boobs pressing up against each other and looking like the sexiest Legos ever. What? What?
As we know,
I'm with
as we
Leo.
know,
I'm with Leo.
As
What
we
the fuck
know.
just happened?
as we know,
Since
Legos
when
famous
are
for their
like
boob shape.
Legos sexy? I'm just
No,
wondering. I'm just
Some of them have like lines over.
Okay,
like,
guys, I
yeah,
have,
they
a,
have
hot
the
take.
like.
I have a hot take. Do you guys think that this guy is like okay? I think that when he grew up, Dark Doom Fire Master became the damaged tattoo on Jared Leto Joker.
No, but
Come
it's
on,
still
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he totally did.
I try to just
Not-
forget like everything about Jared Leto Joker, so I just think he became Jared Leto Joker. Honestly,
This isn't like that edgy. I would think more like
Thomas, what
the.
the fuck? Yes, it is.
No, but I mean edgy as in like depressed 14-year-old, like that kind of edgy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, not like this is like it's a different kind.
It's not like ha ha. I love killing people.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Then all of a sudden,
Well,
Tails came
yeah.
into the bathroom and threw a piece of electronics at Charmy. Charmy looked up at Tails and said,
hang on, I don't know where we are.
That's
I think that's what
Thomas.
Charmy said.
Charmy looked up
Charmy.
at. Oh,
I'm joking.
but you are supposed to be.
and then died right there. Tails went over to Amy
Damn.
and Rouge and definitely stopped for a second to check out their boobs without them knowing, but then stopped and said,
You're safe now. That was not Charmy. It was a robot.
A robot? How did you know?
said Amy. Tails, being the smartest, thought it was a question for idiots, but said,
I knew as soon as Charmy was not being hurt by Sonic's poop stink. I was watching from the door. Normally, Charmy would have complained and passed out from smelling that, but he did not, so I knew. As soon as that happened, I ran and got a robot killer device for my electronics.
Yes.
That's what it
Wow,
does.
thanks.
said Amy and kissed Tails on the cheek for a reward.
Really, Tails? You saved us.
Said Rouge and kissed Tails on the other cheek. This shows that you can be cool by being smart, except if you are a nerd ass. Tails and Amy and Rouge walked out of the bathroom and back to where Cream and Knuckles Jr. was. And soon Sonic and Shadow and Silver came back, and they were all back together. The lunch lady was the only other person still there, and she saw how tired they looked. So she made them all a bunch of chow meat sandwiches, and they all ate until their
love to
tummies
see
were
it.
going to burst. All the time while they were eating, though, Sonic thought,
But then, wait, no, sorry. But then, where is Charmy? And where is the guy who made the robot? And so many other things. High school drama is just so crazy to be a part of.
For real.
I think I'm going to go get
Says
water.
I agree.
Right.
Yeah, I should get water.
Am I
but
in
I'm
this
going
next
to.
chapter at all?
Over. Nope.
Here, Gabe, Gabe,
SBO.
do you want to
No,
take a
there's
roll?
no.
Gabe, you should just take a roll.
SBO is in this chapter.
No, SBO doesn't have any lines.
Here, wait, do you want to take on another roll then, Gabe?
I don't care. I can sit out.
There's a few like miscellaneous roles, like the school worker, the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have Knuckles. Baby
No,
Knuckles.
That's Baby Knuckles.
No,
I'm not Baby.
Yeah,
baby,
but
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Baby Knuckles is still Knuckles.
Yeah, Baby Knuckles is.
I would be Knuckles Jr.
Knuckles Jr. is
Knuckles
the Knuckles Jr. is the baby that that Knuckles had with Rouge. Knuckles is
Rouge.
Knuckles is the one that.
Oh, Knuckles Jr. is Knuckles who got turned into a baby. Knuckles
No, it's
is
the other
the
way around.
yeah.
We can go back to the chapter.
Go check the chapter.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
Yeah, sure, because we're gonna be right.
Okay, nerd ass.
You're the nerd ass, Gabe, because you're wrong.
Oh, yeah,
See, no, it's
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
smart as
yeah,
long as you're not
proof.
a nerd ass about it, but you're being a nerd ass about it.
By being right, you are inherently being a nerd.
No, I
Okay.
disagree.
No.
Well,
That's
I'm
Okay,
not a nerd.
Name my baby with
I'm-
Knuckles
I'm
before he
saying
became a
that,
baby.
so yeah.
Knuckles Jr. because I had him with Knuckles before he became a baby, and he looks like Knuckles before he became a baby.
okay.
It's still
I am
Knuckles
wrong.
according to
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yep. See, Gabe, we if you actually reference the theory, you'll realize that it's much simpler than you.
Yeah, word. You should just read theory, Gabe.
Yeah, true.
Have you?
I just need to
what
read
what anti-civ
some more
have
Sonic
you
High School
read?
theory.
I bet I've read more.
Yeah. What anti-civ have you read? Obviously, Sonic High School.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember when he said?
This made me.
I mean,
remember when he asked Ivory?
Sonic
And
High School
Ivory
makes me
goes,
want to destroy civilization way more than any anti-civ
I mean-
theory can.
Yeah, word. Like, I don't care that humanity is causing global warming. I care more about Sonic High School existence.
That humanity is causing Sonic High School.
Yeah, word. Global warming is better than Sonic High School.
Oh
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
And like honestly, global warming. Okay, Sonic High School just makes global warming look based.
Global
What is
global warming
global
is the
warming?
solution to
It's
Sonic High School.
it's when the Earth is warm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we were like it was like a fan fiction.
No,
No.
No, just talking about how much we hate Sonic High School.
Yeah, we're talking about
Where
how
did-
Sonic High School
where did
makes
Gabe
anti-civ
go?
valid. Gabe just died.
Oh, okay, great.
Dead Gabe.
Ivory, I see this as a total win.
Yeah,
This, but unironically.
we should start reading without him.
Oh.
I mean, he doesn't have a.
Well, yeah, but he enjoys it, and he's never seen it before either.
Yeah. Obviously.
Be impolite. Not only would it be impolite, but it would also be outside of polite. It would be both in and out of polite.
Yeah.
I'm just doing cool things with magnets.
I just cracked my back. That felt really nice.
Okay.
We send marching through Georgia.
You guys ready to continue?
Oh my God! This chapter. This is the
Wow, look at
this is
that.
the Sonic Knuckles Jr. chapter.
Oh no! Oh yes!
Oh no!
Oh yes!
Wait,
Oh
should
God!
can we not read this or?
No. This is it's fine. It's just
It's fine. It's just that it toes the line.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean, we did read the car scene, so
it's not like it's not more graphic.
Well, it only says the Essler one time. I just checked. So
No, yeah.
It's surprising.
Ivory, you're Knuckles Jr., right?
Oh, I thought Gabe was Knuckles Jr.
No,
Gabe is Knuckles.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Knuckles died and he became Knuckles Jr.
No, Knuckles died and became Knuckles.
No.
Oh,
Knuckles Jr.
We already-
Knuckles Jr.
okay,
is the
already checked.
baby
I
that
see.
Rouge had with
I
Knuckles.
wasn't listening when you guys checked. So
Yeah.
Okay.
We already checked the log.
Yeah. We read the theory.
oh no, I remember this chapter.
I did.
Yeah, this
wrote
is
the-
quite.
You wrote
I
the
don't
theory, did
want
the
to do
praxis.
this.
No, come
I
on.
don't
Do you-
want to do this.
Do you want me to narrate this
You
chapter?
know, I can narrate. Yeah, I can
Okay,
narrate.
well, you're
I can-
I
Sonic.
just hate this
I
chapter
don't
in
have-
general.
No, I think that.
I mean, I'll narrate.
No, wait, okay, you don't, Leo, if you want, you can be Sonic and I can be the narrator.
Well, Sonic is part of that.
I know.
Sure.
Wait,
If
you
you
want me to narrate
want.
and you can be okay. Here, I'll do a Leo voice, but Leo, you have to do Benji's Sonic voice.
I don't want to.
Try it. Here, try it.
No.
Try it.
Hi, I'm Sonic.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay. Okay.
I can't
okay,
do
Benji,
this
what's
voice
your
for
Leo?
very long.
It's fine.
Or you could just do like a
It was
zombie
now
voice.
a new day of school, and Sonic went to it. Sonic took a peek at the auditorium where the bomb had gone off last night, and it looked like they were fixing it. So that was good. Sonic went to his first class, and his second class, and all of his classes after that, until his lunch, which is what it was, at now. Which is what he was at now. Sonic went to his lunch table and was about to say,
Hey guys,
but then he looked at his normal lunch table and thought,
what has happened?
Tails was not there because he has been mad at Sonic. Knuckles was not here because he was now a baby, and with Rouge Espio was not here because he was at the hospital after fighting with Knuckles before he became a baby. And Charmy's not here because he was still in a disappearing mystery. The only people that were there were Shadow and Vector.
Wait,
Hey,
that means there's like
guys.
8 people at the school total.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
It's like
Said
the
Sonic.
tiniest school.
What is going on with high school?
Wait, okay. It sure is. Wait, what was my voice? Sure is crazy. Laughed Vector while he ate his yellow sandwich.
Has anything new happened today?
Said Sonic to them.
Didn't you hear?
Said Shadow.
Espio is back out from the hospital. He would be here at lunch right now, but he's getting all of his work from his teachers.
That reminds me, said Vector. Also, Knuckles is having trouble with grades now that he has become a baby. He has not turned in any of his homework or tests, and he's going to fail high school and get kicked out if he doesn't do them. I'm literally Knuckles,
Wow, that's
True.
tough.
said Sonic. And then
Damn,
all of a
bro.
sudden, the
It's
announcement speaker came on.
Wait, can I do it? Can I do it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on.
Attention,
never mind.
teenagers!
Said the announcement speaker. Gabe.
Oh, Amy and Rouge have
Denition.
Donation.
denition by having sex.
Oh.
No, wait, it says said Sonic.
No.
Uh-huh.
What?
No. No,
It
says
says
the
said
announcement
Sonic.
speaker. No,
It's-
that's
Oh,
later,
wait,
read,
no.
read. Amy and Rouge have donation.
Yeah, Amy and Rouge have had have had denition by having sex.
No,
No, for going.
I'm too dyslexic. Where are we?
Where? Okay, Amy and
Attention,
Rouge have
teenagers.
denition.
Amy and Rouge
The having sex line is like
have had
2 paragraphs
den-
later.
for going in the boys' room last night after the play. Please go there immediately.
Oh no!
said Sonic so immediately.
Looks like they're going to be in there for a long time.
Said Shadow.
There is no way I can become true boyfriend and girlfriend with Amy if she is trapped in detention
No, it's
by
detention.
having sex.
It's detention.
Detention.
Den-
By having sex.
Denition.
Said Sonic. Sonic was so upset now. Then the announcement speaker came on again.
Attention, teenagers! Sonic, please come to the office.
Said the speaker. Oh, looks like you're in trouble too. Said Vector. Vector was always making people. Wait, shit! I just lost it. Sorry. Looks like I said Vector. Vector was always making people mad. He was definitely
I'm just
an
like
asshole to be
Vector.
around. Yeah, Sonic got embarrassed like when Miss Lesson read about his ball problems, and he ran out of the lunchroom and thought the halls, and through the halls with his head down, not looking or talking to anyone, and went to the office.
Hello?
Said Sonic to the office.
What do you want?
Gabe or Ivory.
I can do it. Here, this is for you.
Said the school worker, who had long hair and a star tattoo with an outline on her face.
Rouge left it for you before going into detention.
Oh, they got it right. Sonic went over to the desk she was at and looking at and pointing to, and found out what she was talking about, which was Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. with a note attached to them that said, "Please take care of us while Rouge and Espio are not around." Sonic was so surprised. He had never taken care of a baby before. Forget two. Especially when one of them was his friend after becoming a baby. Knuckles
Oh wait,
Jr.
am I Knuckles
Yeah.
Jr.?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Thanks
Thank-
for.
Wait, let me do a baby voice. Thanks for coming so quickly.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I was getting hungry.
Knuckles Jr. was red. Sonic picked up Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. and put them in his backpack and went to the rest of his classes and then went home. Sonic got home and opened his backpack and took Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. out and put them on his bed.
Welcome to my room.
Said Sonic.
Don't check out the pornos on my desk if you don't want to see them.
Said Sonic.
Great advice.
You are both only babies.
Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. laughed and ate food that Sonic brought up for them after they laughed.
Wait, is it me?
No, this is Knuckles. This is Gabe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. So, what do you guys do for fun?
No. That's the song line. Yours is one paragraph above that.
Hey, Sonic.
Said Knuckles.
You had to help me out with my homework. It's very hard to write as a baby. I got small hands, you know.
He also has dyslexia, Gabe.
Yeah, word.
Really loving the Alex voice.
Yeah. So then Sonic helped Knuckles learn to write. Wait, no, sorry, wait.
What's that?
No, you're right.
No, that was right. So then Sonic helped Knuckles learn to write, and he finished doing his homework as a baby.
Right.
So Knuckles probably did a lot of things wrong, but Sonic did not care because homework was boring. Then Sonic went to mow the lawn, which made his balls itch extra. And then he went back upstairs, but stopped on the stairs and put on some soothing poultices on his balls.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
What's the purpose?
Said Sonic
Well.
to Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. Wait, say what?
Well,
Said Knuckles.
yeah. Can we tell you promise you will not tell anyone?
Okay, wait,
Don't
that's not,
worry.
that's not me.
No, your line.
Oh,
No,
wait.
your line is don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I read it. We're down too far. Don't
Said Knuckles.
worry.
Okay.
Said Knuckles Jr. to Knuckles.
I can tell he will not tell anyone.
There's too many fucking.
Knuckles. Gabe, this is you. Gabe, this is you.
Okay then.
Said Knuckles to Sonic.
Show. Where are we again?
When we are alone.
When we are alone and not being held by Rouge, we like to we like to practice kissing each other. It's technically okay because I'm Knuckles Jr.'s dad, and a dad is allowed to kiss his baby.
Cool.
I mean, he has a point, guys.
No, you're just keep giving practicing. Okay, whatever. Okay, here.
Cool.
Said Sonic.
Show me. So
So Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. got very close to each other and kissed each other in a really good way. It was okay because they are father and son and also both brothers, and that is allowed everywhere. And it is not illegal, even if they are both babies now. The two of them kissing made look like two big, not sexual caterpillars pushing themselves together. It was not a sexual kiss, but it was a big gold medal kiss anyway.
Wow, I can tell you are both going to be romance experts when you grow up.
Said Sonic.
I would ask you for tips, but it would probably then be against the law. Continues to do something that is even more against the law.
Sonic asked them to kiss one more time, and they did. But Sonic videotaped them this time so that he would know how to kiss Amy even better the next time they kiss. Which would be when she gets out of detention.
No.
And then all had a root beer and talked about which girls are the hottest.
Which girl do you think is the
This
hottest?
kid,
Said
this
Sonic
kid
to
wrote
Knuckles Jr.
a cheese pasta fucking chapter. What?
Wait, what's cheese pasta?
Anyway,
I know my answer.
CP.
It's Amy.
Oh yeah, word. Amy was
Who
Sonic's
is-
girlfriend, so he was so this was very good of him to say. It proves that he should be able to have sex with her. What the fuck?
No way.
Said Knuckles. Just then Sonic wanted to slug that little fag bitch in the mouth.
No.
No, keep going. Keep
He
going.
was saying ugly about his girlfriend, but didn't.
The hottest girl is Rouge. No,
None of them could say that Rouge was not attractive because she had the absolute biggest boobs in the tri-state area.
Oh my god.
Ivory.
My opinion is different.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I think the hottest girl is Charmy.
They all laughed so hard because Charmy was so much like a girl, except not hot. Everyone knew that laughing was good for them, even if Charmy was kidnapped or dead, and that it made them feel healthy. Knuckles Jr. was definitely the coolest baby because everyone could get along with him and he could do jokes also. Then they all got out of their clothes and into bedtime clothes and went to sleep. Sonic was sleeping just fine and normally until there was a whisper at the edge of his face.
The head, it's Knuckles Jr. stuff. Sonic!
Said the whisper.
Oh, I gotta whisper. Sonic!
Sonic opened his eyes and saw the person
ASMR
whispered in.
moments.
And who he saw was right there, which was Knuckles Jr.
What is it, Knuckles Jr.?
Said
I
Sonic
would-
to Knuckles Jr.
I was sleeping until you whispered my name to me.
I had a vision.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I know who the real killer is, and I know who the real Charlie.
And now Leo will be taking back over for the role of narrator.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right here, Leo. Read the author's note as well, please.
Sonic High School, Chapter 17, Breaking In. Author's note. If you have any comments or compliments or questions or suggestions, please leave a review or comment. I really like getting them, and it makes me want to write more. I could probably write a Wikipedia about everything in this series so far.
That is true.
Wait,
Yes! This window will not open, not even a little!
Said Sonic, as he tried pushing the window of the house where Charmy Bee was in Knuckles Jr.'s vision. Sonic even put his back up against the wall and tried using the top of his head and hands to push up on it, but it would just not move because it was such a big and heavy closed window.
is it me?
Yes.
Where are we? I'm sorry.
Chapter 17.
Second
paragraph.
Second paragraph, yeah.
It looks like you are having a hard time,
Said Knuckles Jr.
Say it.
weakling.
Say it.
Oh,
No,
Come on.
Knuckles Jr. laughed
I'd
because
rather
he was
not have
kidding.
my head on a stick.
Yeah, fair. But Sonic did not think it was that funny and gave him a look that was like he just took the pickles off of Sonic's hamburger that he pacifically asked for pickles on. In addition, Sonic really liked pickles.
God, of course he would.
Hey.
We need help,
He's
and I do not want to bring someone else into this problem.
Said Sonic to Knuckles Jr., thinking. Sonic thought about,
Who is strong?
What was that? Oh,
he thought of some people, like Knuckles, but then remembered that he is now a baby and hence thus not a strong guy. And Tails, who was not strong, but probably had some strong robots. And Espio, who was probably about the same in strongness as Sonic, but Sonic did not want to ask him for help, because that would be like saying,
You are stronger than me.
and Sonic did not want to say that to Espio. He also thought of Big the Cat, who was in some redacted classes at school, but he did not want to talk to him because it was always
My boy
weird.
Big the Cat.
Yeah, Big the
So
yeah.
sad.
What about Goose the
Everybody
Cat?
loves Big the
Everybody
Cat.
likes Big the Cat. Nobody loves Goose the Cat.
Who even is that?
There was only one person that Sonic could think of.
Come with me, Knuckles Jr.
Said Sonic to Knuckles Jr. It was the middle of the night, and Sonic
Sorry.
and Knuckles Jr. went to the door of a different house.
Isn't Thomas the doorbell?
Ding dong.
Said the doorbell when Sonic pressed it.
press it again. Wait, did you
Said
hear
Knuckles
that?
Jr.
Okay.
Ding
Yeah.
dong, ding dong, ding
Yeah,
dong,
okay.
ding doing.
Said the doorbell
Should it be
again and
ding
again.
doing? Would it be ding doing?
Yeah, it would.
Well, if it, oh,
I like Ding Dong more.
if it's
Said the
onomatopoeia,
doorbell
then
again and again as Sonic pressed it. Sonic saw the lights flashing on and off inside the house every time he pressed it and laughed.
Gabe, get ready
Because
for
it
the
was so
Mongolian
annoying
voice.
when the person inside the house was probably
Mongolian
trying
voice?
Yeah,
to
Gabe,
sleep.
you're gonna be
But
Mongolian.
Sonic needed help, so too bad. Finally, the door opened and there was the lunch lady from high school, who was deaf.
A deaf
Hang on,
Mongolian
I'm
lady?
sorry. Keep...
Yeah, try to do the voice of a
Okay.
deaf Mongolian.
Oh,
What is it, children?
Pain, said the lunch lady, because since she was deaf, when she talked, it sounded weird and kind of like Big the Cat, where you think she is ableist slur, but she is actually not. And it was, and it
Medical
just
term,
because
hold
she is deaf to everything. So everything she says sounded totally wrong. It sounded more like,
Come on. Whoa, what did children?
than normal language. Big the Cat was actually ableist slur, though, so it was different.
We
Hang
need your
on.
help.
Okay,
It is
Sonic.
very important.
And made a face like a beggar idiot to get her to say yes,
Okay, I will help you.
said the lunch lady. Sonic and Knuckles Jr. were so excited that they high-fived right there because this was just what they needed to do, what they wanted to do. Sonic and Knuckles Jr. and the lunch lady went back to the house where Charmy was and went to the window that Sonic could not open.
Oh my god, they got the lunch lady to open the window.
Sonic.
Please open this window.
Said Sonic to the lunch lady. The lunch lady walked over to the window, and with just her pinky finger, she opened the window like she was a walking elephant picking up a piece of string because it was so easy.
Wow. Oh, wait, so this is me and Ivory together. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Said Sonic and Knuckles Jr. at the same time in the middle of the night. Oh my god, I forgot
Now-
about this part as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
I
that
remember.
is
I
how
remember this. It's not the first
you
chapter I
thank
came
me.
for.
Said the lunch lady. When the lunch lady lived in Bangladesh as a young woman, she learned about the ancient tradition of sex thinking, and she explained it all to Sonic.
So you want me to give you sex with my mouth?
Said Sonic to the lunch lady.
Yes, because it's an ancient tradition. It's not slutty.
You sound like a belter. It's
Yeah.
Said
though.
the lunch lady, who was also really tall.
Amy will forgive me for this.
Thought Sonic underneath his hair in his brain.
She would know that I am doing this for a good reason. And we have not even have done sex yet, so she cannot be mad at me. And even if she is, I would let her give sex to the lunch lady too, and I would not get mad. Then we would be even.
If you cheat on
Sonic
your
winked and
girlfriend
gave her a
before sex,
thumbs up,
it's not cheating.
and the lunch lady pulled her dress down and sat down on a tree stump and opened her legs. I feel like we can't do this on Twitch.
No, we can do this. We can say this.
Okay.
If you don't want to, that's okay.
Sonic looked at the lunch
So
lady's
vagina.
vagina, and it looked like a sideways piece of lasagna in between two dogs walking down and away from it. Sonic thought her vagina was really attractive for a middle-aged lady and put his head closer to it. Sonic had never done mouth sex before, but he had read about it online and maybe looked at some pictures or videos really quick, but then closed them before he would get in trouble with Mom. Sonic tried to think about the videos to know what to do, but it turned out Sonic was quite the sex man, and it all came naturally to him anyway. Sonic opened his mouth and chewed on it.
No, Sonic.
Sonic,
Sonic,
That
why?
sounds painful. Anyways,
Sonic,
really
I
hard
can't
like
do that.
Pac-Man. Running into the bottom of one of the ghosts nonstop. She was totally quiet while she did this, but she was beating on the ground and making huge holes like meteors, and even hit a tree nearby and broke in half because she was so in love with Sonic's abilities. Sonic nibbled on her outer vagina. That's called the labia king. And it tasted like birthday cake. His penis even popped up during this like a meerkat out looking for its family on Meerkat Manor. He kept on going closer to her vagina and making sure to get every part of it on the way down like a window washer in New York City, washing windows, but instead it was her vagina, so it was sexy. That was the least sexy metaphor ever.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
A New York City window washer is probably like the least sexy thing I could think of all time.
I mean, there was
Yeah.
the lasagna with two dogs thing. So
You're right.
True.
Sonic also kissed and sucked on
What's
her vagina
unsexy
like
about
he was
lasagna?
trying to appreciate the secret sauce in the
Okay.
lunch lady's roast beef sandwich without
He
opening
did
the
a
Exactly.
sandwich.
roasty.
You're right.
He did a roasty.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I
Sonic
mean,
even
at
used
least
his
he's
tongue.
at least he's actually doing it.
You gotta listen to this, Gabe. Gabe, this is where it gets even better.
Sonic even used his tongues and scooped eggs out of her vagina that were made during the female reproduction process. He kept going further into her vagina until he was able to fit his entire head in. It was really dark inside her vagina because there weren't any lights, but it was clearly where the sexiest part of her were. It was spacious. It was spacious, like a an empty factory from all of the previous sex-thinking people had done to her. Sonic was able to get them, open parentheses, sex spots, close parentheses, all using his mouth and nose and forehead, pleasing her and making her fall in love with him. He was rolling his head around in her vagina like he was doing a hula hoop on his neck. She was so impressed that Sonic thought that she would email everyone in Bangladesh to tell them how good Sonic was at sex thinking later. Sonic decided it was time to finish doing this and shouted, "Yeah!" inside her vagina to make vibrations bounce off the walls of her vagina and hitting all of her sex spots at once.
That's
The lunch
amazing.
lady was so excited that she pulled the tree stump that she was sitting on out of the ground. She could do this because she was very strong and experienced with carried trees.
Oh wait, is that
Thank
me?
you. That was a perfect time to take a sip, Leo.
Sonic took his head out of her vagina and brushed the vagina crumbs off of his face and combed his hair.
You're welcome.
Laughed Sonic smoothly to the lunch lady and Knuckles Jr., who was watching with big eyes but did not say anything. The lunch lady put her clothes on and shook his hand and said that the people of Bangladesh would be very impressed with him and that if he ever wanted to visit there, just to tell her, and she could buy plane tickets for him and all his friends. The lunch lady was really nice, even if she had weird ideas that she got from being in Asia when she was little. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You know,
Oral
you're
sex
pretty
as
nice
we know.
for an Asian.
Yeah. Oral sex, as we know, an extremely oriental ideal.
Yeah.
God, every day I suffer.
Yeah.
She went back home to go to sleep. Sonic and Knuckles Jr. then went inside the open window.
Oh wait. He is in there. I know it.
Said Knuckles Jr., who was pointing at a closet in the room that they were in, which was now inside the house, and it was a bedroom inside. Sonic and Knuckles tiptoed over to the closet and opened it up, and what they saw was surprising and shocking and scary. It was Charmy Bee's body, all dead and bloody and rotting and cut up into pieces.
Wow. He is completely dead.
Said Sonic. He was so shocked that he could not think about anything else. It was true. This time, it was really Charmy, and he
Hang
was
on.
dead.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. Random ivory moment. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, bye-bye.
Oh, I was about to server mute them, but
Yeah, random
Yo, it's
ivory.
Christmas.
continue.
Oh, shit.
And
it's
also
Christmas.
National
It is-
Pumpkin Pie Day.
Happy Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, it is. No, it.
Happy Pumpkin Pie Day.
Only 11. That's
Okay.
not
All right, here.
Christmas.
Okay, here. Okay, guys, how we just finish? Let's just finish this chapter.
Yeah, just
Okay.
finish
Okay.
the chapter and be done with it, because this is going on too long.
Yeah, and then we're
I
gonna
can
get
be
done and we'll
Knuckles
fix it.
Jr.
Yeah, just do. Yeah, fine, just do it.
I don't
Oh
think I
my
have any
god, I am seeing so many shocking things for the first time today, said Knuckles Jr. Sonic went down and picked up a piece of his body and saw bite marks in it. Sonic was about to say something, and then all of a sudden, this happened.
Okay, I have a good idea for my Vector voice. What are you doing, idiots?
Shouted Vector.
How did you get in here? That window, bitch dick!
Said Sonic as he felt a sudden rage build up inside of him, like the foam from cream soda going over the top of the glass when someone pours it like an idiot
Can
ass.
clip that so that we can have that out of context? I want that clip out of context. Just me saying,
That window.
me just like going like from Italian. Like, how do you get in here? To that window, bitch dick.
Yeah.
Like me going like from Italian to Sonic.
Nose goes.
Yeah, bitch dick is a great word.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with you? Why did you do this? Why are you the murderer?
OMG, that's super crazy.
Aha! Let me show you how.
Said
Aha,
Vector
let me show you
as
how.
he
thought he was a
as
crocodile.
he ran at Sonic and Knuckles Jr., chomping his teeth in the style of an alligator.
Well, he was a crocodile.
Then
He was
it-
an alligator.
He's a crocodile chomping
Yeah.
his teeth in the style of an alligator.
And that's not an alligator. Right. Okay.
Mm.
All right, let's
Okay,
do a
word.
small raid of $1 million.